Hello and welcome back to First to Worst. I'm Spanners, joined today in the booth by the wonderful Dragon on your shirt. Dragon, welcome.
Hey, thanks. It's always good to be here. How we all doing?
Hanging out, hanging out. We got a
There
Goulash
you go.
run. We're on Goulash 3A, if you can believe it. Today we have Zan versus Hoyt. Welcome to both of you.
Yep.
Hello.
And this should be an interesting set of runs here because we have not one, but two one-hits to get through today. How about that?
Ooh, they're both doing one hits.
They're
That's
both
awesome.
doing one hits. Hoyt is doing a one hit standard, and Zan is doing a limited one hit.
That'll be interesting to see how that turns out.
So, without further ado,
Yes, sir.
we have both our contestants staged up in their starting areas. Dragon, take it away.
All right. So if you two want to go ahead and start opening up your cases, go for it. Be sure to announce your rerolls if you're not satisfied with what you have, so we can keep track of you.
I'm gonna roll away the Sacco.
All right, so we got one from Hoyt.
Definitely reroll.
We got one from Zan.
I'm rolling away the Emrad.
Target system detected.
BFR.
All right.
Oh no.
So that's two for the both of them.
Successful. Target system detected. Take it.
Thailand with snub nose. So that's my last reroll, right? One more.
I'm taking this.
Yes.
I'm not gonna risk getting the super shorty
Let's do
on
it.
reroll 3.
Yes, you can re-roll. You can have one more, Zan.
Successful. Target system detected.
All right.
Take it.
Could be worse.
All right. So, with that being said, when you two are ready, tell me you're ready, and I'll tell you to go, and that's when I will kick you off.
Ready.
Ready.
All right. And go.
Cheers.
Good luck to both of you.
All right. Now let's get these two mutant deafened. I'm getting tired of listening to them. All right. Now that's done. Let's see how they do.
Should be a very interesting run. I expect to see careful play from both of them, being, of course, a pair of one hits.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of people just get murked during a one hit over the stupidest stuff too.
Oh, looks
All
like
right, we
Zan
have-
is having some issues.
What's up, Zan?
I can still hear you.
Oh,
Dragon.
damn. Problem solved.
Okay. Well, I can
Solved.
hear you.
Keep doing your thing.
Okay, Roger. All right.
Get that.
Dragon.
What?
How's it going?
Override token found.
It's going. How you doing, Spanners?
I'm vibing, hanging in there. We all set now on the runner side?
Yes, we are. They have all been mutant deafened. How they should be.
All right.
Interface
It's
Just in
system
time
node.
for Hoyt to
Hold
head
this
into the
position.
first hold.
Everybody's favorite part of the
yeah.
show.
Analyzing system.
Oh yeah, been there. I know how it is, Zan. Don't worry. I feel your pain.
Looks like in the meantime, Hoyt was able to roll a Deagle. I believe that's the 357 Magnum Deagle.
That is
Holding
indeed the 357 Magnum Deagle.
I think that's the best of all the Deagles, to be honest.
Hey, what gives?
It's powerful,
I suppose.
controllable,
State.
and a quick clear from Hoyt on just 3 statics to deal with. Off to a strong
That
start.
was way too
Hold
close.
successful.
Hell yeah.
Data
I think a
extracted.
357 would do it, but
3
apparently not.
override tokens found.
Yeah, that's my only issue with the 357 is unless you get like it for some reason that particular Deagle,
Interface
it's not as
system.
poppy as like the revolvers, but Zan has just jumped into his first hold. See how he does with his 1911 operator, or
It's still pretty
whatever
popular.
that one is. Yes, it is. 45 ACP does not fuck around.
He has the plus P hollows, of course,
Ooh.
and he's filled up with those because Zan, of course, is playing limited.
Hell yeah.
Static.
The statics are up, and he's through.
Yep.
Also, a quick clear on just 3 statics.
Hold successful. Data extracted. 3 override tokens.
Both are
Honestly, I
contestants
don't-
off to a good start.
Advanced to
I
next
don't know who
system.
has the modifier. Where the modifier multiplier favors the most in this one. You would think Hoyt, but I think Zan might be able to get the higher score because he has less encryptions to deal with.
I think Hoyt overall, because one, we have a larger score multiplier for doing one-hit spawn locks.
Yeah,
and we've seen that's enough to overpower a lot.
That is a good point.
But, of course, Hoyt is playing a much riskier game, being
Yes.
spawn locked.
I suppose it'll be interesting to see how it ends if these two
Hold this position.
get through their
Analyzing system.
rounds respectively.
A lot of the risk being offset, of course, by rolling the PP-19 with the 50-round drums very early and getting the
Yes,
yellow
sir.
sight. I know that one's your favorite.
Well, it is. It's a good luck charm. You only live once. Some live shorter than others.
Zan also rolling the submachine guns, getting the PP-2000.
Hardened
Yes,
encryption
sir.
detected.
And the
At
hardens
least
are up.
it's not moving.
At least
And they're down.
Neutralized.
Did you just say at least it's not 9mm? What?
I didn't quite catch that.
Analyzing
Me
system.
neither.
Orange room, of course, being a usually a pretty spooky room, especially for one-hits. But this being just hold 2, it's less scary because you don't have too many Sosigs coming in from multiple doors. In fact, you don't have any Sosigs coming from more than one door in this part.
That is a good point. Honestly, I don't know if this room is harder or... I don't know if this one is actually harder than Red Room on the last hold.
It really depends. If you're playing a one-hit, Red Room is pretty spooky. I feel a lot safer in Orange Room than in Red Room if I'm playing a one-hit.
And take it.
Yeah, I suppose. It seems like it's harder because it's basically an open room and you're getting flanked from all sides no matter what.
It depends on where you hang out. I usually like to stand at the top of the stairs by that doorway to the green hall. It offers
Yeah.
a fair amount of cover from the other entrances, and you only have to worry about that one guy coming in behind you.
Yeah, or guys.
Yeah, especially for speed meet.
Yeah, I guess there's that. It just seems like it's easier to get overwhelmed because you're going to be surrounded no matter what you do.
Both rooms are indeed spooky for one-hits.
Oh yeah.
Looks like
A lot
Zan
of patrols
is
up there.
gonna be on his way to Red Room pretty soon. Not Red Room, Orange Room. We were just talking about Red Room, but Orange Room is in fact hold 2 for the seed.
Yes, it is. Where does this
Override token found.
where does this seed end on anyway?
Override
This is
Are they doing
seed
seed?
5.
Oh, seed 5.
So
Oh.
it ends in Red Room, so we're going to see both.
Nice.
Zan
Interfacing with
busting
system.
into orange room, hold
Hold
2.
this position. Analyzing system.
Ooh, you straight up tapped that guy.
Exercising good fire control on the PP2000. It has big mags, so it's pretty handy to have, especially if you're doing a limited ammo run like Zan is.
Yes, sir. Limited ammo is definitely its own beast. It's easier in the long run,
System node.
but the difficulty is in that ammo management. If you do run out of ammo, you're screwed.
Inventory
There's no way
management
around it.
is the name of the game for limited. Meanwhile, Hoyt is also entered his third hold.
Analyzing system.
Third.
Neutralizing.
And the hardens are up for Hoyt
There.
with a
Man,
smooth clear.
that was smooth. That was
Advancing to
butter.
next system node.
So far, Hoyt is giving a performance that we would expect to see from a standard health run. Quick clears, keeping up on all the kills. Oh, and a very
Damn,
quick
nice.
swarm clear from
Ooh.
Zan.
Nice.
A nice ricochet.
Hold successful.
And Zan's done
Data
with hold 2.
extracted.
Those ricochets are godsend.
Tokens found.
They are so satisfying to get, for sure.
System node and take it.
Meanwhile, Hoyt is going to be getting ready for the swarms coming up pretty soon, I should think.
Yep, just
They're up.
patiently waiting for those encryptions. And there they are.
And there they go.
Encryption neutralized.
Wow. That was fast.
Advancing to next system level.
If Hoyt is able to keep this up all the way through the end, I think even though Zan is doing limited ammo, he might be able to overtake, at least in raw score, the multiplier doing even more to that, of course.
Yeah, that's I think the biggest thing is standard is naturally going to get the bigger score because you're going to get more SO6 to kill.
That is another advantage of doing spawn lock as opposed to limited. More kills, more score. And the recursives are up for Hoyt. Getting a little bit of a hedgehog on the first one, but spraying down the second, and he's clear, hold 3.
Hold successful. Data extracted.
That was some good stuff.
5 override tokens found. Advance to next system node and
I
take it.
can't wait to see him die by that one green berry that he doesn't see.
Man, we all fear the green berries. Don't eat
Oh, yeah.
green berries.
I've seen green berries end one hits just left and right. I've seen a lot of people get sent to Goulash because of it.
They end. Ooh! Almost gotten taken up by that knife from the flying Sussex there.
Yeah, I saw that. That was
Override token found.
Aside from green berries, the Sosig knives are also very spooky when you're playing a one-hit.
Isn't there a glitch where if they're just simply on the floor, they're technically not on the floor, and if you step on one, it's a hit?
I haven't personally encountered anything like that, but I won't say it doesn't exist.
I've heard it's happened to a few people.
Hoyt clearing out green room. Hold 4. I like green room. That's a nice hold. You can get a nice clockwork clear going, and you can pick up a fair amount of score in this room.
Oh yeah, it's definitely a lot
Got a
more
shot off.
manageable than Red Room.
Even for hold 5. In fact, you
Did
can
he?
get a better score for hold 5. Hoyt rolling the
Oh.
8-point battle rifle, getting the Scar
Yes, sir.
L, the long boy.
Scarl? You sure it's the L?
Yeah. L for long, right?
Nah, it's supposed to be L for light. Like a light around.
Long light. It's a
Yeah.
Scar. It's in 308
Yeah,
or
it's
762.
a Scar.
It's a long boy. It has trashy iron sights. Hoyt's getting ready to go into hold 4.
Yes, sir.
And Zan is also in hold 3 at the same time.
Hold this position. Analyzing system.
Hoyt keeping pretty good control of the green room before the recursives come up, and there they are. Making sure all his associates are clear before tackling the encryptions. And the hardens are up for Zan.
Man, just think. Seat 5 has both green room and red room back to back.
I like green room way more than red room, and it also has orange room. No, there's a lot of interesting rooms in Seat 5.
Yeah, there is. I'm just saying that as far as rooms are concerned, green room and red room, I suppose you can say are one of the harder ones. Probably because they're a bit more open. But I guess in green room you at least get some cover.
And stealths are up for Hoyt.
Yes, sir. See how he does it. He's got 2.
Oh, he's missing 1. It's over your head. It's always over your head. And Zan's through with his swarm. Smooth. Both our runners still rocking and rolling their 1-hits.
Sure. Switching over to his Scar H. Scar 17. MK17. There's so many damn names for that gun.
Big boy Scar.
There you go.
Scar long boy. I'm not sure what ammo he rolled for that. It looks like at least some kind of incendiary. Yeah, those are blue tips.
You know, 308 incendiary is kind of overkill.
Zan almost ate it there. One of the Sosigs got
Motherfucker.
immediately shot off. Oh my god, he's almost dead. He did get hit through the cover. He almost died right there.
Damn, I wonder how much
He's on
health he has
24
left.
out of 100. Damn. That was almost it right there. And Zan survived hold 3.
Damn, I bet you can feel his heartbeat right now.
Oh man.
5 override tokens found.
Alright.
And Hoyt's through his agiles.
We need help.
Hold successful. Data extracted.
What's up, Zan?
5 override tokens.
Nah, just showing the people. Took a hit.
Oh, I thought that was a way for help.
And take it.
Nah.
Alright, well keep doing your thing.
You're still in it.
Damn straight. Call it a 2-hit run.
Yeah. Zan's playing a 2-hit now, I guess.
I'm gonna take my 15 minutes now.
Man, it's not often that you see a gunshot results in a 2-hit. Usually, it's something like, you know, a grenade taking off a pixel of health or something like that. Rarely do we see someone survive a Sosa gun in 1 hit.
APIs, that's good.
Yeah, on that one. Alright, looks like both our contestants are doing some shopping before they jump into their respective holds.
And Hoyt has a bunch of points to spend because this is, of course, his last opportunity for shopping before a 5th hold red room. It's at this point that I would really be looking hard for power-ups, especially shields, for going into red room.
If I was Hoyt, Yeah, I would want to get power-ups or maybe upgrade those magazines. Get some more capacity.
He doesn't have a lot of points to play with. I would personally be really looking for a shield for speed meat, but he is spending it all on mag upgrades. So he's got a 30-round mag for his Scar now.
Oh, darn it.
10 rounds
30
can make a
is more than
difference.
20.
I guess he has a shield dog already.
So maybe
More than 4 hours.
Does he?
Please consult a medical
I might
He
have
professional.
missed that.
but you know,
Oh, you're right, he does.
but you know what's better than one shield dog?
Is that
Two.
really necessary?
just make sure
Two.
it's BP.
Two
shield
shield
dogs.
dogs.
Oh dear.
That's like double. That's like more shields.
Anyone else smell burnt toast?
Must be something good. Actually, should I go
Zan
for the
is
AR
thinking
or
about-
the BR?
He's thinking about rolling
That
an
is
8-point AR.
that is God's biggest question:
8-point
assault rifle
AR at
or
this
battle
point.
Battle
rifle.
rifle time.
Oh, he's going for the battle rifle. And he gets another Scar. Not the long boy though.
This position.
Sir, he's got himself the Scar H with the short barrel. That's a weapon parallelity.
Sure it is.
I like it.
And Hoyt's in red room, choosing to hold at the bottom of the ladder, at the bottom of the room. We see a lot
Oh,
of
man.
runners hang out down here. It gives you the most cover
That's a doozy.
from the rest of the room.
So this is gonna be interesting for Hoyt. See how we
As
do.
long as he keeps making his shots, he should be good. Stealths are up, clearing him out as he sees them.
So he's got, I think he's got 3 or 4 already.
Yep, I think he just has one left now. Hunting it down.
Override token found.
There it is.
Neutralized.
So he is floating.
Advancing to next system layer.
Next is Speed Meat, and this is where we're going to see him spend that shield, most likely. Keep control of the room long enough for the Agiles to come in, and then eat your shield.
Yeah, I noticed speed meat is definitely the more challenging wave out of all the holds.
Especially
You-
in Red Room, because they have an annoying tendency to get lost, either in this hallway to Hoyt's left, or going through Orange Room. He might have missed a Sosig there. Nope, he was dead. I missed that.
Yeah, it doesn't help that once they get unlost, they come in numbers.
No, I only got one gun. Maybe I'll get a
And the Agiles are up. There's that shield.
All right,
drum for hold 5.
got 1,
If I'm lucky enough to have another upgrade.
got 2. He is making good use of that YOLO sight. This guy's
Surprising
dialed in.
accuracy with the yellow sight. And there's a green berry.
Advancing to next system
But Hoyt's through the Agiles. Now, it's all downhill from here. Just don't die.
Easier said than done, Spanner.
Just don't get shot. And, you know, how hard can it be? Truly.
All right, he's Hoyt is really liking that corner there.
It is a fairly safe corner as far as cover goes. It protects you from everything coming from the top of the room. The biggest risk is if a Sosig, especially one of those breachers, comes up over the tower by the ladder.
That's a good point.
And the regenerative is up for Hoyt. He's shaking, he's trying to rush it. And he has
Ooh.
completed all 5 holds of his one hit.
Nice.
Well
See
done,
what he
Hoyt.
gets.
5 override tokens.
The 194, 590.
Advance to next system layer.
Hell yeah.
Take it.
I'll get that
Return
punched
to
in.
interface.
Good job, Hoyt. And we will check in with you after we finish watching Zan's run. Zan, who is in the middle of inventory management, looks like he's got himself API for his SCAR. He upgraded one of his mags to 30 rounds. He's got a backpack full of ammo. Looks like he is almost ready.
Yep, I've been there. I don't know if the backpacks are necessary for hallways, but I feel your pain, Zan.
That's disgusting. He spawned in that huge pile of ammo and just leaves it. Man.
He's saving it for later.
What's that?
He's gonna play
Nah, shoot.
buying ammo in the year 2020 later.
Picked up another bit of health. The annoying part for one hits is the health nodes don't heal as much as they otherwise would. So he's still got a way to go before he's back up to full.
Hold this position.
But he's in hold 4, green room, choosing to
Analyzing
hold at the
system.
top of the tower.
You know, I'm surprised there's health nodes in one hits in general. It'd be nicer if instead of health nodes, it was just more tokens.
Recursive
I can see how that would get pretty broken fast, because you could just instantly get a billion power-ups.
Encryption neutralized.
If you're playing one hit, you're gonna
Advancing to
want them.
next system layer.
Yeah, but why give you the extra crutch?
Analyzing system.
I don't know. It'd be nice.
Clocking out.
In any case, Zan is through
Yes,
the
sir.
last recursive. That was a fairly quick clear. Still on pace for a good score of his own. Keeping a very careful position. Crouching down behind this little bit of temporary cover. Keeping that magazine topped up with loose rounds.
Stealth encryption detected.
And stealth is up.
Neutralized.
And there it goes.
Encryption neutralized. Advancing to next system layer. Analyzing system.
And Zan is just owning it on top of that that spot there. He is playing a
one of those Sosig
Oh,
survived.
that's looped. I think you're... There you go.
He's down now. I was just going to comment on the potency of that API round he has,
Yeah,
but
man.
apparently not.
Oh, what that is. Tarnation.
That is the dangerous part about using
Shit, better get back up.
piercing ammunition on a one-hit, is it doesn't necessarily have that popping power to make sure that a Sosig stays down.
That was a good point.
Agile encryption
And the
detected.
agile is up, taking
Neutralized.
careful aim,
Encryption neutralized.
3 shots, and he got through. Hold 4
Sir, he'll-
is complete now.
Successful.
He
Data
only
extracted.
had to deal with the one.
5 override tokens found.
One of the
Advance
bigger
to next
advantages
system
of
layer and
playing
take it.
Limit is you only have to deal with one encryption, except for statics.
Now, back to shopping. To an
Well,
extent,
what the fuck? I only
the
got 20
shopping
health
phase.
from that health pickup.
Honestly,
Jeez, don't be too
the
generous.
shopping
Nico.
part's my favorite. It's like, damn, what are these guys gonna get?
But it can also be the most dangerous part of
I'm gonna take
a
my
one-hit
15
run.
minutes now.
If you get surprised by a patrol or a lucky shot in a supply room.
A lucky shot, or getting hit with Greenberries. I know Baldric had a bad run-in with a really cracked Spec Ops Sosig.
Anything can happen.
Oh, yeah.
It's all gotten so dark now in 2022.
That just makes it more fun, right?
Zan coming back to his pile of ammunition he left from the last roll.
Yep.
I don't think Zan
This-
has any power-ups right now, so he'll probably want to spend what points he has on trying to get those.
And over here showing us what it's like
Oh,
to
yeah.
buy ammo in the U.S. in the year 2022. Just scrapping and scrounging.
Pour some out for the homies.
Upgrading his mag one last time to 50 rounds,
Oh yeah.
so he should have plenty for hold 5.
He's definitely playing the long game with this limited run. Usually I just grab my mags and go.
Well, that's a certain amount of strategy involved. This was a good round. It's API, of course, and so spalling a big pile and then coming back for it later. Not a bad strategy.
It's a strategy that works. I usually don't use it often because it is very
I
time
wonder how Hoyt is
consuming.
doing.
Well, we do give our runners a runners a whole hour to finish their run-throughs, so
Yes, sir. And he's
got time.
Presser would be
only
nice.
he's only about to hit the 30-minute mark. He's got time.
Goal darn it! It's out!
he's back up to full health finally. So we're back to doing a one hit, I guess.
All right,
two
the
hit.
Red Room. Even taking this spot is a real challenge on one hit.
Oh,
Wonder what's over there.
Starting to clear out the Red Room
Oh,
from the
shit.
top. Oh, there is a patrol in there.
oh no.
He was not fond of that.
Anyone else smell burnt toast?
Man, he better be careful.
Especially
Well-
if he
well,
accidentally
the,
shoots a berry.
Yes, sir. Well, the hold guards may not go after him, but the patrol will.
The patrol certainly will.
Not me.
Patrol don't give a damn.
Oh, that's smart.
One of those
Well, this
almost
is
got a shot off on him. That was a close one.
Goal darn it!
And to answer your question, Big Blob, this is a one-hit limited. Yes.
Nothing interesting in the ammo station. So looks like he's just going to move on.
Yep. That's how it be.
Topping off his mag, and looks like he's going at Red Room from the other direction now. He could just bust in there and hit the node, but it looks like he's going to...
That for one
Clear
hit
out
in
first.
that room, that would be risky.
You just got to be quick. Use your arm swinger speed.
Darn it!
Yeah, he could do that, but still, it only takes that one Sosig to
Hey, I can't
be
stop.
just to be quick on that draw, and it's game.
Can't run that fast. What on earth?
You hear that meat flopping around. There he is. Stopping to
All right.
listen for
Very
that
good.
death.
Well, now on. Let's go.
Looks like he's going to go back for the ammo pile he left, top everything off, and then we'll get into the final hold.
Hell yeah. That's what we came here to see. Yep, there we go. Been there, done that.
no power-ups, so this could be a pretty interesting clear. He will, of course, only have one encryption to clear out for each phase, so he won't need to last for quite as long as Hoyt did. Still, could be risky.
You know, I think the better analogy for
Actually,
this
if I
is
had-
going into hold 5 without power-ups is like eating a hot dog without eating a hot dog cold.
It all depends on what you're comfortable with, and Zan obviously is more interested in.
Actually, no, I'm not
having
gonna.
more
Even
cold
if I do
hot
have
dog?
money, I'm not gonna upgrade those to drums.
Yeah, I'm gonna ask Zan after this if he eats hot dogs cold.
What a thought.
He's doing something with the ammo.
Okay, no, I don't.
Thinking about upgrading mags, didn't have enough points for that last one. Topping off the last of our magazines here.
All right.
Need some waiting music
Third time,
for these
motherfuckers.
moments.
Looks like we are done with ammo
Might
management,
possibly die.
and we are heading for Red Room and the final hold now.
Oh yeah. See how he does.
And here we go,
Interfacing with system
All right, and the
node.
man is in it.
Hold this position.
holding at the same spot as Hoyt did.
Analyzing system.
Many runners hold down here by the bottom of the ladder.
All's well that ends well.
Getting ready for our
Time out
stealth
for me, I
encryption.
guess.
Where will it pop in? Could be anywhere.
Stealth encryption
And it's up.
detected.
Oh, I see it.
Neutralizing.
It's up there.
There's one there, and
There
there's
it is.
probably one. Oh yeah,
Limited
that's
ammo,
right.
only one
This is one.
encryption.
This is one hit.
Advancing to next system
Oh, I'm
node.
sorry. This is limited. He only has to deal with one stealth.
Analyzing system.
Choosing to kneel down by this half cover at the bottom of the room. I suppose that'll give him a better view of everything. Keeping pretty good control of the room so far. Keeping his mag topped off.
Sir, honestly, room control makes the difference.
In every mode. As long as you can keep good control of the
Agile
room
and
during
control
speed meet,
detected.
you shouldn't have too much trouble when the agile pops in. Taking careful aim on it,
Encryption.
one shot, and it's down.
Advancing to next system layer.
Now we're just
See,
on
the
the
big
last
question
phase.
Analyzing system.
The big question is Zan going to get get a high enough raw score to beat Hoyt's score with his multiplier?
That is the question. At this point, I think Hoyt has the edge overall. There's still time for Zan to take a shot from a breacher, although at this point he's probably pretty safe. Ugh, there's the green berry. Pin was still in it, but man, that's always spooky.
Getting flashbacks there.
Many, many, many.
Come on.
Do not eat the green berries.
Tracking. Fuck.
Listening to some
Whoa.
breachers come in.
Where's my
Not sure where
encryption?
that one is.
What's that?
It's up there.
Up.
Ooh, taking some shots.
Oh no.
Investigate.
Taking cover. They're all up at the back room. Oh no!
Oh no.
Taking a risky move to get closer. Oh, and he got shot in the back, and he's dead.
Oh damn.
Well, that's about what I expected.
That's the breaks.
And Zan, unfortunately, fell during the final wave of his run. I think he got
Alright.
shot in the back and green berried. with a 178.
Where's my item spawner?
I'm not sure where that is.
178.
Nope, 172.
Sorry,
830.
172, 830. Yep. I'll get that punched in,
Man, shot
and then we'll
buried.
bombard our
What a way to
contestants.
go.
It was 830, right?
172, 830.
Yep. That's. He is a one-hit limited dead. Damn.
You hate to see it. But both our
Damn.
contestants
Well,
are now done with their runs. So let's pop in and have a chat.
hey, how are you two feeling?
Welcome back.
Hello.
Yo.
So
Well,
both of you are
we'll-
now
we'll
done
see.
with your runs. How you guys feeling?
I'm feeling all right.
About what I expected.
What a shame.
Well,
Well-
that's the way it goes. Hey, how are you two feeling?
Those
with that-
fucking grenades, man.
Dragon, how about you read out their scores?
All right. So, I'll go ahead and I'll start with you, Zan, for reasons. But Zan, due to the fact that you died in the middle of your hold, you have yourself only a
Oh,
multiplied
no.
score of 190,113. Hoyt, your multiplied score is 223,778.5. So, Hoyt, you are moving on to the next phase of Goulash, and Zan, I hate to say it, but you get to play the game for fun again.
Yes.
Zan, where did you perish?
I had a grenade thrown at me, and I ran out into cover and got shot.
Oh no.
Got shot in
Yeah,
the
I have-
back and buried.
Yeah.
But
Did you
You
did
know-
you actually finish?
Yeah. Yeah, I did.
Holy shit. Good job, dude.
Thanks.
Zan, though, was not actually running a 1-hit. It was a 2-hit.
That's right.
You survived one? What did you
Yep.
get hit by?
Got a pistol hit through one of those shields.
I nearly died twice from disarmed Sosigs running at me with knives.
Yeah.
Such things are always risks in
So what you're
one-hits.
saying is, since Zan was doing 2-hit, we should deduct more points.
Well, with that, we will now open the floor to any questions or comments that we might have come in
Okay.
from chat.
I have one question for Zan.
Yep.
Do you eat hot dogs cold?
Sometimes. Guilty pleasure.
That's what I thought. What about you, Hoyt? Do you eat hot dogs cold?
No, always hot. The way God intended.
Otherwise, it's not a hot dog. It's not called the cold
That's
dog.
right, that's a cold dog.
Well, we have one question from C3 Van Dam, and he asks, Hoyt, what's going on there?
Oh, just hanging out with the fellas.
You do that often?
Yeah, I mean, you know, we all play
Huh.
this game with hot dogs, and we have fun with them, right, guys?
As one
Well,
does.
you're not having too much fun. All right, do you have any questions for our runners here, Spanners?
I'm all set, and not seeing much else forthcoming from the chat, I will call that a run. Hoyt,
Oh, yeah, that
congratulations
was a good
on your
run,
victory. Zan, my commiserations on your defeat. Hopefully we'll continue to see you around the first to worst server.
Probably.
And so, we will call that a run. Coming up next in a few hours will be Putty versus Jedi Toby-Wan, so make sure to tune into that. And
That'll be an interesting run. That's
will
from our
indeed.
winners bracket too. So
That is a winners bracket run, so that'll be a best of 3. And for everyone watching, thanks for tuning in. I have been Spanners. This was
getting
Dragon
good out
on Your
there.
Shirt.
Yep, that's me.
Catch you next time on First to Worst. Take care.